Hey folks, LA Little here with TA Today, and today I'm gonna go over something I haven't done recently. Usually I don't pay all that much attention to the news bits that come out, but you actually had a bazooka fired over in China. There's a lot of folks that have talked about it, but the thing they haven't done is they haven't really talked about what really happened in terms of the programs to boost the stock market. You can see this market took off. Why did it take off like it did, and will it continue is the question. But they introduced a swap program, 500 billion yuan. They're going to do funds, insurers, and brokers, give them access to buy stocks, right? They're also going to do another 300 billion loans to commercial banks to help others buy stocks, purchases, buybacks. China is the only major index isn't anywhere near its its highs. I mean, here's the highs back here, and I'm looking at an ETF with KWEB, got down as low as 17, right? Lost 90%. This thing's just trying to turn. If it turns, it's going to make a big deal because they're the largest provider of liquidity to the market, to the world. I mean, second largest economy in the world. If they turn, the whole world's going to run with them. Is this the turn? That's the question, right? You can see the big gap up, expansion, all that kind of stuff. Here's the move. I'm looking at KWEB. I'm looking at KWEB because that's the internet stocks. That's Alibaba. That's Tencent. That's all the big ones. Breaks over a swing point high. When you break over a swing point high, what are you going to do? Usually you're going to come back and retest within 1 to 2 bars. Retest means you're going to test that area that you broke out from, which is that swing point high, which is this area that you see here. If you go back and look at that's just under 31, 31 is in this gap, expect that to get bought. And when it gets bought, look at the volume on that. When that gets bought, that's going to propel this thing, or at least attempt to propel it over these 2 swing point highs you see over here on the monthly time frame. All the volume sitting right there, folks. That price point's 34.62. You get over 34.62, you get over this swing point high, which is 36.19. You're going to go after this retest reading on that bearish. That's taking 51. You get past that, you're going after this one, which is 70. You get past that, it's 93. Folks, this could be a big deal. And it could be a big deal not just from the technical side, but the fundamental side, because I expect the PBOC has finally decided they're going to have to fire off. They're going to have to fire off hard. They're going to have to make this market move. And one big thing, other big thing is right here, bearish 80% long term on the KWEB. Folks, I think this one's real. Most of these have been stutter starts, right? They get a big bounce, come right back down. Big bounce, come back down. Big bounce, right? They've done it over and over again. You can see the larger moves over here. This one looks real. It will be definitely real on the long term when it takes out those 2 swing point highs. I'm trying to position myself prior to that. I expect this thing's going to hold this time. I don't think this was just short covering. Most of the short covering has already taken place. That's already happened. This is real buying coming in. This is because of what we just saw here, which most folks aren't talking about. This is a big deal. Have a great one. Stay safe. Take care. Hey, if you like my videos, take and hit that like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment. If there's things you want me to talk about, let me know. I'll be glad to do it.